Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video for not only new collectors, but for all of you that have been asking what equipment do we use in coin ore hunting and coin collecting and also silver stacking. We'll start with how you start off and then we will progress to the more advanced stuff. If you're new to the channel and you love coin collecting as much as we do, please consider subscribing, and when you do, please hit the notification button, that little bell, so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video, go live, or have a giveaway. So at the end of this video, we're going to have a link to the new collectors video series for those of you that are new collectors, so you can see all the tips and tricks and things that you need to learn. Below this video, we will have links to all of these products, which are all on our website as well. So let's get into the video. The first thing that you want to do when you start collecting is you need the basics. You need, somehow to handle the coins. The screwdriver is a tool that we use. Some folks use a pocket knife. We prefer the screwdriver. It actually allows us, some people will go in here and open a roll. We don't do that. We go in here, and that's why that little flat blade is very handy. And we will cut that end, and we will cut that end, and then we can just unroll the coin as you've seen in all of our videos. So this comes in really handy, and it's a little safer than the pocket knife because you'll even jab yourself with this every once in a while. And much better to have a little square tip than that, like that, than have a sharp pocket knife jab you in the hand. Another thing that's handy to have are white gloves. If you're sorting coins or handling coins that are proof grade or potential high value coins, you want to wear the white inspection gloves, and they come in a package like this, and obviously whatever size you need. These will protect the coin. They're not to protect your hands, they're to protect the coin. So these come in very handy because you can touch the coin, handle the coin, and you can have the coin laying in the palm of your hand, and this will protect the coin. Another way is to buy a set of tongs like these, which again, we'll have a link for this. But what it allows you to do is you squeeze this and it'll pick up whatever you want to pick up. It'll hold coins very nicely, and then you can rotate the coin and look at it this way. So some people prefer these. The graders, actually, I've seen them in their grading videos. A lot of them use these. So this was a very nice addition when we got these. Then at some point you're going to need magnification. Well, this is something you can put on your smartphone. It's called a phone scope, and you clip it over the end of your smartphone, over the camera, and it will actually give you some magnification. The light goes through here. The problem is you see a very small area, but it will magnify things quite well. You do need magnification. We have our magnifiers that we started with. We'll get to the higher magnifications or the better stuff, the more expensive stuff in a second, but this is something that's also a key thing. This is a scale. It's a digital scale that weighs, and you can make adjustments to what increments it weighs in, but it weighs in grams, and it weighs in tenths of grams, most importantly. So say you're searching pennies and you're trying to figure out if a penny is copper or zinc. A copper penny is going to be 3.1 grams. A zinc penny is going to be 2.5 grams. So you would put it on here and weigh it. If you're searching silver coins, you can look up what the weight of that silver coin should be and put it on here and check the weight to verify that it's a legitimate coin and not a counterfeit. So this is very handy to have. It's only about $8. Again, we'll have this link below. Then as you start to progress, then you progress to things like this, which is a handheld just like these, but it's a German optic instead of a piece of plastic. It has an LED on the back that lights the coin. You flip it on and it provides light to the coin. and then you can see the size of the field. This is 5x all the way across. So you can put a $50 in there and see it very clearly. Where on the old style, you got that little tiny circle there, and you can't even cover a dime with that. Okay, but this is more money. These are cheap, and you can also find the metal ones. They're fairly inexpensive. We have a link as well to the Eschenbach that we use, and we can't say enough about having this stepped up from this that we used for years, possibly even decades. When we were able to step up to this, it was just a huge leap in what we were able to see and how many errors and how many discoveries we made after we got this optic. Then the next scale up is scope from Microscope, and the key things are that in the case of this one, this disc is removable. Okay, you put a solid disc for coin roll hunting. You have a dark side as well. There's the light for underneath for backlighting. You have a glass disc that you can put here. So if you wanted to do like scientific slides, you swap this out for the glass and you're good to go, because the switch allows you to provide underlighting or lighting from above for the coin. And the key is that the lighting cannot be LED. LED will make you see things on coins you shouldn't see because it'll distort what the coin looks like. You want natural light. You want to buy light bulbs that are in your work area that are as close to daylight as possible. Not soft white, not colorized, high efficiency, whatever. You want as close to natural light as possible. They actually sell light bulbs that have a color range that are very close to the natural light. And light is huge. So then this scope is called a 20-40-80. It's also a binocular scope. So these are adjustable to your space of your eyes, just like binoculars, so the distance between your eyes. And it's also adjustable here to fine-tune the view. Okay, and you have the knob here for adjusting the focus, and you have another knob to give you the height up off the work surface so you're not hitting anything. And right now we have it set up for 20 times magnification, because down here the eyepiece is 2 times whatever you put in the eyepieces. So this is a 10x set that we've got in. They're removable. You can put a 20x in, and you can ultimately get all the way 20-40-80 is what this is called. This particular scope is a 20-40-80. Also, most of the scopes from Microscope give the option, which this one has, to slide a USB camera in the place of that eyepiece, connect to the USB cable to your laptop or computer, and you can look on your computer screen at what you're looking at down below, and you can magnify it, you can blow it up, shoot video, take pictures, zoom in, do lots of different things. There's software that actually comes with this thing. We really love this thing. We live with these two on the table all the time, and the scale. So that's pretty much it. That's the bulk of it. I mean, there's other things you can get, lighting and various other stuff, but and a soft work surface. You know, we get asked questions about why we use the red cloth, because if you drop a coin, you want it to land on something soft. You don't want it to land on a hard table. You don't want it to land on other coins. So hopefully we've addressed all of the tools and the tips that you need to collect coins, whether you're a new collector or an experienced collector, and about the things that we use and why we use them. So hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully it was informative to you. Please leave comments below, and as always, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, J&B signing out.